My friends, a big episode today. Thanks for joining me again for Season 3 of our Let's Play Minecraft Vanilla Hardcore series. But yeah, big day today. Not really an action-packed episode, so to speak, but we're going to be doing a lot of strategy, planning, a lot of thinking about the future here of this series. And we're going to be wrapping it up as we love to do on this channel in this series, let's be honest. We're all about wrapping things up. So this is kind of one of those episodes, and I apologize up front if there's any lag or drops in frames. I'm actually rendering right now, and I didn't want to stop the video, but I had a few minutes to record here, so hopefully it's bearable. But we're not really going to be doing a whole lot of jumping around and stuff. It's like I said, it's a strategy kind of planning type episode, and mostly what we're going to be doing is looking at the possibility of going to the end. I don't even know if we can in this world or not with the seed in the state that it is. You know, we've had a lot of limitations there, so I don't know if the end is even possible. We can look at maybe the Wither as well as a final end game boss, and then after that looking at obviously retiring the world and putting it all to rest. But I would love to do that without dying and not having to look back at my spectator world and, you know, having this world that I could carefully go back into every once in a while and just enjoy myself along the years. That would be fantastic. I mean, a hardcore world where you've just vanquished and conquered everything. I like the sounds of that. So that's the goal here. But of course, we're looking today mostly at going to the end. And I'll just mention as well, I apologize if the screen is frozen here for a second. I wanted to mention as well that I took the time to use my last few name tags. I actually went out and I was short, I think, by one or two, so I actually went out and found a few more caves with a few more zombie spawners and skeleton spawners, and yeah, so I ended up getting a couple more of those because I wanted to, for continuity's sake. I was looking back at my old videos, and I just realized that we're not recording desktop sounds here. Lots of noise going on right now in the Minecraft world anyway, so you didn't miss much. But there you go. You can enjoy the animals now. Let me step away here while I... Whoa! Hey you! Hey! Well, you're not a named chicken, so I'm sorry, but this is the end of your life. Anything you want to say before you go? No? You what? You who? You're... No, I don't think so. Goodbye, chicken. That chicken, wow. What a sly little guy he was. He tried to weasel his way out of the... Yeah, well, I suppose anyone would do that thing. Anyway, the episode has taken a morbid turn. I'm sorry. Let's pretend that didn't happen. But anyway, like I was saying, I took the time to go and get all the name tags I needed because I wanted to, for continuity's sake, to name my chickens and my pig, as I said I would, as I have done with, you know, with other entities in the game. But like I discussed in one episode, where is this guy? There's so many pigs. There he is. There's Samuel. See the one with the saddle? That's Samuel. And if you've seen this season, you know who Samuel is, and you know when I referenced him. So there you go. And let me see. My chickens, I have some named chickens here as well. The ones that were on the chicken run episode, which I'm actually, in this point in time, I'm just rendering. That's the one I'm actually rendering right now, is the chicken run episode. So, for continuity's sake, on the chicken run episode, I've got Dimitri. There's Thomas, the Doubting Thomas chicken. Who else do we have here? We've got, I know there's a few more. They're probably hiding in the corner here. There's Camilla. There's Camilla, Gonzo's chicken. And I'm just watching her for him. I thought there was another one. There's Thomas again. I thought there was another one. There should be a Jimmy around here somewhere. But I'm not seeing Jimmy. Oh, there's Edward. And the only one we're missing is Jimmy, but I don't see him. Hello, Edward. Oh, actually, there's Maurizio missing as well. Oh, there's Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy and Dimitri are hanging out. Mauricio, there he is. Okay, so I have all my chickens. I call him Mo for short. Alright, so there you go. That's what I've been doing with my time. Finding name tags to name chickens and pigs. Oh, and I also finished my wall. So as you can see here, the Trump wall is completed. The pigs were none too happy about that, but, you know, it is what it is. Gotta pay for a wall somehow. So there it is. It's all done. And actually, just to show you what it all looks like. Whoops, I went and did something silly there. Jumping on roots and things. Not cool, man. Not cool. Hey, no, we're not planting torches today. We're planting... What? Stop, mouse wheel. I have the worst mouse wheel in the world. Okay. But yeah, there it is, guys. That's what it is. Yeah. Not really a whole lot else to show you. Got a few more records. That's about it. Pair of chain leggings. I'm just missing the boots. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Fix my map. Now you can see the base. Should we give it a name? I've named everything else in this game. Might as well name this too. So you can see now how the base is nicely squared off, going inside the mountain there at the top west side of it. But yeah, I really like it. It's like a complex here almost. It's very cool. I have everything I need in this place, and really, I have just about everything I can get in the game here. I can't think of anything else like besides things that drop from mobs like in the nether, you know, blaze rods and whatever else. I've got everything I need here, pretty much. I've got nether wart, you know, I've got trees, both kinds of trees I can get. Lots of sand if I want to go on the outside of this place. The only thing I don't have is a llama. And I could get one of each type of llama, the white ones and the brown ones. I don't know if there's any others, but I could get those too. I've seen those before. What purpose that would serve, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it would be a completionist type of thing to do, but since I can't make leads, since I can't get slime balls, I'm kind of SOL on that one. So, and I ain't gonna push no llama for, geez, that's got to be at least 2,000 or 3,000 blocks. I ain't pushing a llama that far. There's no way across the obsidian bridge and all that. I don't think so. So I'll just cut that one, you know, cut that one up to a loss and move on. At least I know if I really needed to, I could, but I don't see why I would want to, you know, other than just having llamas in my little farm here. I don't see why else I would really need them, so it's all good. They're there if I really need to go get them. Anyway, all that to say that I've done everything that I've thought of doing in the game. I've conquered the nether. I've, you know, invaded the small fortresses and the big ones, and I've killed every single mob in there, even pigmen where I didn't want to, but luckily I didn't anger any clans that were near my base over there, so I'm good. I don't know. Give me some ideas, guys. If you think of anything that I can do with this world, let me know. But I'm running out of ideas, so the only thing left to do is to just hit up the end and hope for the best. But obviously, to do that, I'm gonna make sure that we're super prepared. So I thought maybe we could probably use like a book. However you make. I don't remember how you make books. Like books to write in. But yeah, the idea here is to make a checklist of all the things that need to be done to go to the end, because obviously, as you know, you can't come back from the end unless you either kill the dragon or die, and dying is not an option for us in hardcore, so the only option left would be to kill the dragon. So we're going to make sure that we have everything we need, all the blocks we need, all the potions, everything that's going to ensure our success over there. Lots of arrows, obviously. So there's going to be some chicken farming and all that. I'm not going to do that in this episode, but what I want to do is make the checklist. Book and quill, yes. Okay. Oh no, it's ink. What am I thinking? It's ink, not coal. What is this? 2017? Come on. This is not 2017. This is the past and the future. So I need some inkage. Gonna get some tats done, dude? Yeah. Right on, bro. Goes like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I can take some notes. So, the end checklist. What do we need? We need potions. I'll add the number of those things as we go here, but we need potions for sure. We're going to need lots of splash potions, which I have. But there's going to be obviously a need for other types of potions, so probably increase, I don't know all the different types of potions, but I'm sure there's some that increase your strength, your melee hit, or your range attack, or something like that, I'm sure. What else? Regeneration, maybe, if we can stack that up with some other buffs. You know, stuff like that. Potions of all kinds. Obviously, we're going to need food. We're going to need lots of arrows. We're going to need blocks. I would say probably either cobblestone or straight up obsidian, and just go all out. You know, make sure no part of our end base gets destroyed at any point. It might be a good idea. It'll take some time to farm up that much obsidian, but I think it'll be worth it. So maybe bring both, like blocks of cobblestone and obsidian. I'm not sure if in the end, if the cobblestone blocks act like they do in the nether, where they're kind of really strong. I'm not sure. What else? I'm not gonna bring any like aesthetic things that for looks and feels. It's all, you know, it all has some sort of use to it, some sort of purpose. Let's see. Obviously, I'm gonna bring my weapon and armor. It's a given, but I'll put it down here. Make sure that they're all maxed out and fully repaired, fully enchanted. What else? Torches. Lots of torches. Think. What else? Trying to think in terms of survival. Obviously a crafting table, right? And a furnace. And fuel. Chests. Wood, of course, lots of wood. What else? What else? Maybe I should look around and see. Iron would be a good idea, because I can do a lot of stuff with that. Maybe instead of iron I put just a little bit of everything, but then there's a matter of space, you know. Thinking about, you know, minimizing the impact on my inventory space. I wonder if I could bring like a mule or something. I mean, I'll just put mule, maybe. Other minerals. Can't bring a bed. There's no sleeping, since there's no day and night in the end. Now, I'm just going off of what I remember from it. I'm not really fully up to date with any changes that have gone on since quite a few patches ago. Nonetheless, what else? Tools, weapons, armor, I've got all that. Let me just look around here and see. Not gonna need any of that. No. I'm gonna bring some of that for sure. Tools, yes. Weapons, yes. Backup bow, definitely. What else? Oh, ender pearls is a big one. Yes, gotta put that down. Might start off on some kind of little precarious obsidian island and have to get to the main center island. It's never happened to me before, but apparently that's a thing, so don't want to be caught with my pants down on that one. Shears, no point of bringing those. Saddles, no point. Bone meal, I could start growing mushrooms if I wanted to, but I don't see what purpose that would serve exactly. None of this stuff. I mean, TNT maybe could come in handy. Could make some TNT. I should probably make some TNT anyway. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure how it would be useful, but it could be. You never know. Ah, there we go. Okay. I knew it was some kind of pattern like that. Okay, well, have a little stockpile of TNT. I'll put that down as well. Just in case. You never know. TNT. Let's see what else we got here. Cobblestone for sure. Regular stone. Wouldn't hurt to put that as well. Stone. Got wood. Wood I can make sticks, so I'll just bring a full stack or two of wood. I could make some cakes and bring cakes, but that is inventory heavy when I could just bring a stack or two of food. So I probably won't do that. Buckets of lava and water. That could come in handy for, say, a cobblestone generator if I want to do something like that. Yeah, I might put that. What else? Golden apples, I think they fill your life completely, if I'm not mistaken, or they give you a whole bunch of life when you eat them, I think, unless I'm just making things up, but that might be a possibility. That falls into the food category, I suppose. I don't see why I would bring any seeds or anything, or meat, or rotten flesh. So, or wheat. Wheat. But yeah, I'm good there. Sand. I don't think so. Windows, no. Dirt, maybe a stack of dirt, just because. I don't know. Here, I don't know the usefulness of gravel, probably not, but diorite and granite and diorite and what else? Andesite. I'm not sure the usefulness of those things. Wool, no point. Netherrack, maybe. Netherrack. Magma block, again, not sure the usefulness of that. Nether brick, not really. Soul sand. Maybe, but I don't plan on starting a farm on the end. Although I could, maybe, perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Maybe soul. Yeah, soul sand, netherrack, soul sand, netherrack, and nether wart. What was the other thing? Stack of dirt. Dirty. Dirty. Freudian slip there. My apologies. I think that's it, guys. I can't think of anything else, really. I mean, I wouldn't really need any of this. It'd be nice to have a mount there, but I don't want to kill my mount either. Unless I just make a mule to bring. But even then, this is all dependent on us having the ability to even go to the end, which I don't even know is possible. So we'll see. But I think that's it. That's a good... Did I put crafting table and stuff? Yeah, I think I did. I can't really think of anything else, you know. Iron door, maybe. Yeah, I'll put that. Iron door plus plate and button. I'll know to bring a button as well. But I think that's good. 23 items. So theoretically, let's say I have a stack of each. I mean, mule is not one, but just round it off. I'm going to have 2 of each on some of them. So let's say 23 slots. I've got what here? 3 by, what is that? 9? 3 by 9. So 27 there. And then another... Well, I should just do 4 times 9, so 36 slots, and I have 23, let's say 30 as just a high number. So I'd still have some empty spaces left over, which I'd want at least, I think, 2 or 3 slots empty, just because. Yeah. So plenty of space still if I want to bring some other things to maybe do some actual farming, you know. I don't know, because the thing is, I don't know how long I'm going to be there. It's the last, you know, stage of the game, so I could theoretically be there for a long time, just very conservatively moving slowly, turtle speed, trying not to die, trying not to get overrun by Endermen. You know, it's going to be challenging, and one little mistake and it's all over. All this is for naught, and I really, really want to get back here after killing the Ender Dragon. So, and then of course moving on to the Ender cities and ships and all that if we get lucky, which is going to be a whole other thing in itself. So that'll probably be season 4 stuff, if anything. But finishing off this season is it's coming up here. It's going to finish with the end, obviously. All that to say, guys, the end is approaching. Hopefully it's the dimension and not the end of us. But, you know, one way or another, this season is fast approaching an end. And yeah, we've got our list now, which is what I wanted to do. Determining whether it's even possible to go to the end is something I'm going to do between episodes. So from now until the next episode, which I'm thinking will probably be one of the last episodes, if not the last episode, I'm going to be doing a lot of research and a lot of preparation. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff I need to get ready here. So one thing I'm going to do, and I'll just show you this before I sign off here and wrap it up, as we like to do. I'm going to make... I think either way, we should be able to summon the Wither. I hope. But either way, we're gonna find. If we can't go to the end, we're gonna find some way to do some kind of crazy end game, shenanigan that's gonna just solidify and put closure on this whole season. So, since I'm not really doing much with my basement, here's oh hey, one thing I really need to show you before I wrap up this season is this little extra space that I made, and I need to give. She wanted me absolutely to make sure that I gave her credit for this, and I cited her name. So Zoe, this is for you, and I'm letting everyone know that you're the one that had a hand in creating this with Dad. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your help, and I think it looks really cool. So we wanted to add a little compartment here on the side of the tower of our temple, to connect both Frederick's new house with our house. So now we have a means of, first of all, getting in and out from this side, and, preserving both houses, and even connecting it to our temple. So, hey, Frederick, what's up? Admiring your painting? I know, you look so good in that picture. I thought so too. Yeah, really cool. Anyway, I won't keep you. I'm just showing the people the new compartment here, which I know you love so much. I know. Anyway, I'll let you get back to doing your thing, Frederick. But yeah, here you have it from the inside. And like I said, it just connects the two places together. Since we're pretty much roomies anyway, we've always been. Me and Frederick, we're tight. We're like bros. So Frederick's new house there. Tried to preserve the look and feel of his old place, his old new place, and then this connects to my bedroom. And then up here we've got a place where me and Frederick can hang out and look at the stars at night. So I thought it was really cool idea, Zoe. So thank you very much for helping me with Frederick's new home and his little connecting way here. Very nice, and our little bunkhouse at the top. Very much enjoy. But what I was going to say earlier, wrapping things up, I am going to build, since I'm not doing a whole lot. Oh yeah, this is the little entranceway to Frederick's place. Little secret entranceway connecting our two places. But yeah, since I'm not doing too much with this basement, I might as well put it to use. The end supplies. And here's where I'm going to be adding all my stuff for the end. Getting it ready. So, probably going to bring that stuff. I got a lot of work to do, guys. A lot of work. Put that there for now. Actually, I'm gonna need that. So yeah. Next time I will have this thing full to the brim, filling up my whole inventory space, and then leaving me with, I don't know, 2 or 3 slots if I can spare it. Be ready to go. I'll have the answer on whether or not we can go to the end, or if we're gonna have to find a way to summon the Wither, or how we're gonna wrap this thing up. I don't know, but we're gonna get there one way or another. So thanks for joining me on this episode. Very much appreciate it, as always, and I hope you'll join me again next time for one of our last episodes, if not the last one. So make sure you tune in for that one. So take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.